Sup guys, downtown991 here bringing you a 5th gen OU match on Pokemon Showdown. Haven't been recording in a few weeks. I think it's been a month since I last posted, since schoolwork's getting a little busy and stuff like that. Finals are coming up, so I've been hard at work on my books and haven't much time to play Pokemon. But I have a match for you here today. It's an OU match. It's pretty good, and from my opponent's perspective for some reason, not sure why, but I'm going to play this battle back for you, and here we go. So, looking at his team, I decided to lead with my Tyranitar to get my Sand up first turn and possibly my Rocks, but he leads with his Breloom. He's going to Spore my Tyranitar, which is actually not bad because my Tyranitar is probably the best Sleep Fodder on this team. Actually, I think that's probably why I led with it also. Anyway, so I switching to my Latios as he goes for the Low Sweep. My Latios is an Expert Belt set with Hidden Power Fire, so I was pretty confident that I could still outspeed and KO this Breloom with Hidden Power Fire. But he switches out into his Heatran. I probably could have predicted that. I probably should have predicted that and gone for the Surf, but instead I just go for the Hidden Power Fire, giving him the Flash Fire bonus. Anyways, the reason why I didn't predict this because I thought I could KO him with this Surf here, but as you see, it only does 70%, so I'm guessing it might be a little bit of a bulky set. I don't know. But so I bring in my Landorus here, and that's going to scare out his Heatran, and I'm going to U-turn out whatever he brings in. He brings in a Starmie. It's an interesting choice. Don't know why he went with Starmie, but I guess it works. It's actually good for me. So I bring in my Lucario, and I meant to go for the Extreme Speed, but I accidentally misclick here and clicked Sword Stance for some reason. Actually, I probably was over-predicting. Probably bad on my part. So anyway, so I bring in my Heatran, and I'm going to go for the Protect as he goes for the Thunderbolt, and I'm trying to stall out this Starmie with the Sandstorm damage and predict him to go for the Hydro Pump since he went for the Thunderbolt last turn, and I'm going to bring in my Jellicent as he goes for the Hydro Pump, and I'm able to predict that correctly and absorb that Hydro Pump from that Starmie, and his Starmie is going to die. So at least I got some collateral damage out of that Defackle with my Lucario. So he brings in the Genesect. I'm predicting the Thunderbolt. I switch back out into my Heatran as this is especially defensive Heatran, and this can handle anything Genesect wants to throw at me and KO it back with I think a Lava Plume on this Heatran. Anyway, so he switches out into his own Heatran, and as I go for the Protect just to see what type of set that Genesect was running, whether it was like Scarf or like maybe it was using some weird move. Anyway, so I go for the Protect this turn to scout if his Heatran has Earth Power, which it does, which is good that I actually went for that Protect because I probably might have KO'd me. I'm not sure. I might have been able to take one. But anyway, so I switch back out into my Jellicent because I know my Jellicent can take Earth Powers from a Heatran, and I'm going to go for the Scald this turn, trying to KO this Heatran or just damage something on his team because nothing on his team really wants to be burned. So he brings back in his Breloom, and I'm going for the Scald, and I'm able actually to burn his Breloom this turn. And here I kind of mess up. I should have gone for the Recover, but I didn't want him setting up Sword Stances because this is a Tactician Breloom, and let me tell you, Tactician Breloom is powerful. That's a burn Tactician Breloom. Ouch. that's going to be able to KO my Jellicent, and I didn't want to switch out. I mean, I don't need Jellicent anymore, really. I mean, it's kind of unfortunately, it would have been a waste to try to fodder out something else to save my Jellicent at this point. So I just fodder out my Jellicent as he kills off it with his Breloom. And I bring in my Landorus, and he brings his Terrakion. And here I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake, which is he just stays in and dies, which is kind of weird. But I guess that makes us equal on the my Lucario dying, his Terrakion dying, which is a big threat gone. So he brings in his Genesect, and I switch back out to my Heatran as he goes for the Ice Beam. And this is super bad for me. He freezes me on the Ice Beam switching, and I'm like, this sucks. Now I've got two Pokemon that can't do anything, and I only have one attacking Pokemon, which is my Landorus. So here I'm forced to fodder out something. So I decided to fodder out my Tyranitar since he can't put anything else back to sleep, and my Tyranitar isn't going to be much of use. Anyway, so I switch back out here into my Landorus because I know my Landorus can KO this Tornadus with a Stone Edge, even at full HP. So I scare him out, and here I predict perfectly, and I predict him to switch in his Genesect and go for the Earthquake, and I'm almost able to KO his Genesect. I was kind of unfortunate for me there, but he goes for the Ice Beam here as I bring in my Heatran. I'm just going to stay in, and I think I'm going to try and stay in here and try and unfreeze here, and he's going to switch out into his Tornadus, and I believe he's going to go for straight Superpowers, trying to KO this Heatran. I'm not sure what set this Tornadus is running, actually, because I don't see any Life Orb Recoil on it. Does it have Life Orb Recoil? Nope. It might be Banded actually, or Scarfed. I'm not. No, it's not Scarfed. I think it might be Banded actually. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm still frozen, and he goes for the Superpower and KOs my Heatran. So I'm going to switch back into my Landorus here. And now, at this point, if I hit 3 Stone Edges in a row, I will win the match. So he brings in his Genesect, and I'm going to go for the first Stone Edge. And I hit, and I KO his Genesect. And he's going to switch into his Tornadus, and I'm going to go for the Stone Edge, and I'm going to hit, and I'm going to kill his Tornadus. And it all comes down to this last play with his Heatran. He brings his Heatran, I go for the Stone Edge, I hit, and I'm able to KO his Heatran from that range. And that was a good battle, a good comeback for me. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Favorite this video, share it with your friends and stuff, I guess. I don't know. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and good holiday season. I'll hopefully be able to upload more in the coming weeks with, going on break from school and stuff like that. So check back for more. Thanks.